Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Outreach with Reggie. I am currently at the CASA conference as a presenter for this year, but as you're watching this video, I got a chance to do something cool during the summer, and that is to receive my first ever award for my role in advocacy. So tune into this video, and if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe to Outreach with Reggie. Take care.
Reynolds, Michelle and Chris Hemsley, Rita Gibson, Salt and Light Council, Together Georgia, Trisha and Pat Casey, Twin Cedars, Victorian South Salzman, Voices for Children's Children, and Youth Villages of Georgia.
Amazing. Okay, we're gonna go to Reginald.
Woo!
As a true shining star through his authenticity, his leadership, and his unwavering commitment to community and systematic change. He is described as a gentle giant, and he carries a commanding presence, balanced with a kindness that creates space for others to thrive. His voice, whether in intimate conversations or before a crowd, captivates audience and compels them to listen. He served as an ambassador to a national think tank on adoption in Colorado, and he brought the house down as master of ceremonies for the M.A.A.C. conference. He also poured his heart into facilitating Love Notes training. In doing so, he has positively touched thousands of lives. And it keeps going. He has spoken before the Senate Study Committee.
Let's go!
Transition Age Youth. With legislation following directly from his recommendations, he has addressed the Higher Education Affordability Senate Study Committee, contributing to funding being added to the proposed budget for SB 85, which is the Foster Care Scholarship Grant.
Woo!
Right? Legislators at the Capitol now seek him out by name, which is a testament to the respect he has earned. He came to empowerment wanting to lead locally and nationally, and he has done exactly that. He is not just a rising star, he is the heart of the mission in action, actively improving the child welfare system for every young person who comes after him.
Let's go, Reggie!
The work that he does and the work that M.A.A.C does.
Thank you.
So Reginald, come on up.
Good evening, everyone. Before I get into anything, I just want to say what an honor and privilege it is to be with all of you here tonight. With that being said, I'm going to be speaking about the importance and impact that Georgia Empowerment has had on me. So in doing so, I hope I can show just how much appreciation I have for this work. Oftentimes, I like to tell my closest friends that some of the most beautiful and meaningful things I've been a part of came from places I wasn't even looking for. And that's exactly what happened with Georgia Empowerment. I wasn't actively searching for it. In fact, at the time, it had been 6 years since I had aged out of foster care at the time. So although foster care at that point was long gone for me of a memory, I would begin working in different nonprofits elsewhere, advocating and sharing my story. And as I was advocating elsewhere, there were people advocating on my behalf behind the scenes, without me even knowing. And one day, during my last semester of college, I received a phone call asking if I would be interested in joining Georgia Empowerment. I had my hesitations due to my time in foster care and how long it had been since I was aged out. But ultimately, I said yes. When I first stepped into this work, I didn't come as an expert. I didn't really try to leverage my experience in foster care. I came as a student with a willingness to learn. I wanted to understand how I could contribute to the work that had already been done, and also contribute to the foundation that had already been laid by those before me, thankfully through my fellow advocates. With Georgia Empowerment, I've been blessed to be a part of the policy team in shaping how we look at education and housing within the state of Georgia, along with healthcare. Through partnerships, I've also had the opportunity to work with several nonprofits, both on a state, local, and national level, as a youth leader, advocate, and public speaker. And because of the work that I've been able to do with Georgia Empowerment, it has led me to work independently with other nonprofits and organizations here in the state of Georgia, working alongside juvenile court judges, schools, school systems, child attorneys, and etc. And the greatest privilege of it all so far has been being invited to speak at my alma mater, the University of West Georgia. All right. Not only about my time in foster care, nor my experiences, but also having the opportunity to share what I've been able to do with Georgia Empowerment as they look to change the curriculum of how they teach foster care within the University of West Georgia. Amen. As I stand here tonight with you guys, I carry a great deal of gratitude. Being able to do this great work every single day with an amazing team in Georgia Empowerment. I also stand here because of the many people who poured into me and that have advocated on my behalf. And many of them are not in this room. Many of them, such as Dr. Camille Fiani, during my time of not knowing what I wanted to do after high school, she poured into me, gave me a list of options, but fueled my fire to go to college. Dr. Evelyn Lovizo, who poured into me to let me know that I am more than okay, and I'm not what I experienced in foster care. Professor Melissa Henderson, a person during my lowest point in time, as I was transitioning out of care, she poured into me, reminding me just how special I was. And lastly, I want to include my mother, who I lost around this time on Mother's Day 2 years ago. As I honor those who aren't here, I'll be sure to honor those who are here by saying this. The impact Georgia Empowerment has had on me is I don't get to be a shining star without a space that challenges me and that allows me to be my most unique self.
That's right. Yeah.
So, to honor your time, I'll leave you here with this quote. I am a student of life, and throughout, I've been in many classrooms, learning a ton of hard lessons that have challenged me for the better. But the curriculum has always remained the same, and that is to dare to dream and be brave enough to make it a reality. So with that being said, my name is Reginald Holloway, and I thank you all for your time.
While Jennifer's coming back, I just want to remind everybody about the tickets for the Hawks experience. There's still some left. Not many, but a couple.